Hi there, Scary Gary. Glad you guys came back for another week. Well, today we're going to be in Waco, Texas. And to start out with, we're going to talk about the campground we stayed at, which is the Crest RV Park. It is the closest RV park to Waco itself. It's on the north edge, and it's right off I-35. It's easy to get off, get in there, easy to get back on. It's easy to get down to do anything you want to do in Waco. But it was a very nice little park. It was 50 amp, it was concrete pads, didn't have a swimming pool, mostly gravel except where the concrete pads were. Didn't go to the showers for COVID days. I know you guys are getting tired of me saying that, but I did go to the laundromat section, which it was the laundromat slash male area, and the gentleman that has built this campground and runs this campground, he's quite the artistic individual, and it was quite a nautical scene there at the laundromat. And that was the laundromat, the office. The office was upstairs. They did provide, they did have propane. When I was looking at going to Waco, I reviewed several campgrounds, and this campground had some pretty good ratings. So I called him up to start out with, and the gentleman that answered the phone, he basically stated, "Oh my God, wait a minute. I've got problems right now. So they're giving me this, whatever. So let me call you back." And he did call me back and things. And then we got everything set up. We showed up there the date we pulled in. And I pulled up to the office, and it says go upstairs to the office. So I was about ready to walk up there, and here comes our camp host in a golf cart he had another individual with him. It looked like a contractor. He's possibly doing some work someplace else. And he goes, "Are you coming in here to stay?" "Yes, we've got a reservation." He goes, "Well, here." So I said, "You, Gary?" And I go, "Yes." And so he says, "Jump on there." So I jumped on the back of the cart. He took me up to the spot, which was really close to the office, and kind of showed me, and he said to me, "Can you back in here?" And I says, "Yeah, I think I can back in here." And he looks at me and goes, "Can you back anything that, at all and have no trouble?" And I'd look at him and says, "No, but give me a couple tries and maybe I can." And then, so he said, "Okay, well, if you need some help, come back, I'll come back around." And as he was pulling away, I said, wait a minute, how do we pay?" He goes, "Oh, don't worry about the pay. We'll catch up with you later on it." So he was quite the character. So the next day, I caught him, or he caught me outside, and he goes, "Hey, so you want to settle up?" And I said, sure. So I actually walked up to the office, and in his office, there is a full drum set up there. And he said he's been playing for years. And matter of fact, one afternoon when we were there, he took some of the kids up there, and you can hear him. He was playing. So he says quite the individual, and it was quite an entertaining. It's a very nice little place. I'm sure we'll go back to Waco because we're going to talk about next week our trip to the Dr. Pepper Museum and down to the silos, possibly the week after, or maybe next week. We'll see how it goes. But I think we'll go back. It wasn't very expensive. It had good ratings. And it was a nice little campground. And the main thing is Finley liked the heck out of it. He loved to walk around and smell the new smells. Well, I hope you enjoyed, and I sure hope to see you next week.
If you like the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up.
Turn on your post notifications.
Put the comments down below. Subscribe and you make me happy.